is up, YouTube? Mitch here, the Squatch Northwest YouTube channel. And it's been a while. Sorry about that. Busy, work, all that fun stuff, but can't keep using that as an excuse. I know. I just got to be better at it. So today, first off, like, subscribe, comment on the videos. We're going to be doing a little bit of a different video today, something I've been wanting to talk about, and a new addition of mine, which I'm pretty stoked about, which is, well, fold it up. Fold it up. It's that little guy. It is tiny. Look at it. It's so little. It's so tiny. Pretty neat. So, what is it? Well, that's what the video's for. So let's get into it. I have been looking at getting another survival little rimfire, and I know that I have a Henry, which is the Henry AR7, and it's like a little tiny 22 that goes inside of the butt stock, and then it floats and does all kinds of cool stuff. It's not a bad little gun. It's neat for the purpose that it serves, but I wanted something that had a better trigger pull, has a different caliber too. That was the other big one. As much as I love 22s, still think it's probably the most versatile round in the world. And I agree with them in a survival situation, because literally you can just grab handfuls of them, stick them in your pocket, and you can hunt, you can defend yourself, you can do almost anything. So I wanted one in the 17 HMR, but like this, where it would fold up. That just blows my mind. I haven't even shot it yet. I just got this thing. Like, it's just, I wanted something small, folds up, tiny, and throw it in the backpack, ready to go. Yeah, so let's get into this thing. So, this is the Chiappa Little Badger in 17 HMR. Oh, I'm trying to do this one-handed, of course. 17 HMR. Oh, excuse me. And it is a cool little gun, that's for sure. It's got these little things in the back to store some ammo. I took off this bottom rail so that it'll fold further. I really don't need it. I don't see the reason to have all these rails that are on here. Pretty simple to operate. Click that, stick your round in, pull your hammer back. I won't dry fire it with it locked, but the trigger is unreal in this thing. That is something that I read up on before I actually bought it. Oh, got a magnet attached here. And it's threaded. It's got threaded barrel, which is 1/2 by 28, in case anybody was curious. But yeah, this thing is so cool. Looking forward to shooting it, that's for sure. Get my phone out of there. Put it back in my pocket. Definitely looking forward to shooting it. Making sure it's accurate, all that fun stuff. I've seen plenty of videos of people shooting these things, so might even do a video one of these days when we go out and do some shooting. Iron sights, I'm not gonna lie, are pretty atrocious. The front sight, wonder if I can even do that in the camera. So if you look down, oh, there's almost no way. If you could, oh, that's so difficult to do, trying to look through the camera and this thing at the same time. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Anyways, that front sight is so wide, it covers up whatever you're looking at. I mean, it's pretty wild how wide the front sight is. It's huge. And I don't understand that. I mean, I probably could shave it down. It's just polymer plastic. Probably could shave it down, make it a little more thinner, but I gotta look into getting an optic for this thing. So I have a 4x prism that I could stick on there, but man, did it make this thing awkward and heavy. I'm probably just gonna end up going with a red dot, to be honest. Not only does it keep it sleek and small, but I mean, putting a full-size scope in this would be nice for accuracy. But man, I mean, you're talking about, you know, a big scope. Well, it doesn't have to be big. It could be like a 4x32. But ooh, it's cold. My nose is dripping. But a full-size scope on here, I mean, it just kind of makes this thing look funny. The whole point is to be compact, pick it up out of your back seat, and shoot it. So I don't know. Maybe that might be another thing I look into and doing a video down the road, is just mounting a couple of scopes to this thing and just seeing what works best. The things I like about the little Chiappa is the fact that it folds up. I mean, so without taking that bottom rail off right there, it still folds up pretty small, but oh, that's hard to do one-handed. There we go. Without taking that rail off, you can't fold it as far as I can currently fold it. And it's almost coming all the way down. I hate that it rests on that, but it can almost come all the way down, which is pretty nice. But I really don't need it to go. Oh, I'm just gonna knock that off there. I really don't need it to go any further than that. It's plenty small, and it can just be in the back of a backpack or in the back of the sidekick. And then if I want to get crazy with it, I could put a suppressor that goes, you know, up the barrel, so I'm not making the gun any longer. The whole point is having this thing compact and keeping it compact. Yeah, this thing is cool. It shoulders really well. The cheek on here, I don't know how well I can get this. So let me set the camera up and I can hold it. Wait till you see me hold this thing. I'm not a big guy by any means. I'm like 5'7". I mean 6'7", of course. Yeah, not 5'7". I'm not 5'7". Come on. But look at how little. It's so small. What I don't like is the fact that there's nothing to rest your cheek on except for the bar itself, like having a little cheek riser. But once again, it takes away the sleekness of the gun. So if I put a cheek riser on here, now I've also got a little pad that makes the gun heavier and a little less maneuverable. But now you can see it folded up. Oh, let me touch the camera so I can see myself. Now you can see it folded up. It's just like, you know, like the size of my arm. It's not very big at all. It's a dinky little thing. Like I said, I'm not that big of a guy, so that's pretty tiny. And you can adjust, so this screw right here, and then that screw, you take them off, and you can actually pull the stock out for a longer stock. I didn't think that was that necessary. But yeah, when you put it on your shoulder to fire it, this right here is a little awkward because it's so thin. It's so little. I mean, I can touch, oh, I go that way, I can touch my fingers, all of them, even up to my pinky I can touch. So, but yeah, like shouldering it and then not having a place to rest your cheek to get a good third point of contact to help you shoot a little more accurate is awkward. So it's not like you can rest your cheek on here when you shoot. You have to like raise it a little bit, which just takes some getting used to, I guess. But yeah, that is this little Chiappa. Like I said, like that's it in my hand, little dinky guy. That's it. I mean, it's a very basic gun, single shot. So break the action, stick your round right in there, close it up, pull the hammer back, and then you're done. I'm obviously not going to dry fire with it closed, but pretty amazing. What I can do, so a little firing pin right there, that's the part you don't want hitting inside of there because you can mess it up, foul it up. I'll dry fire right here, but I wished I had like a little dial or something that you could see how light this trigger pull is. It is crisp. So I'm just gonna barely start pulling on it and you're gonna see this thing go off, and it is crazy. It's so smooth and so crisp. It blows my mind. I'm very happy with this thing. I love the weight of it. I love the size. And Chiappa, I mean, it's a good brand. They make it in 22 long rifle, 22 Magnum, 17 HMR, and then I believe they have a similar break action in 410 22 mag, but I don't think it looks like this, and I don't think it does that. So, which I wouldn't mind getting one, but 17 HMR was definitely the caliber I was looking into. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to see more content like this where I'm reviewing a gun that I've purchased or doing something like that, I just realized my cast is off my finger and it's starting to hurt now that I'm gripping onto this gun. I'm gonna go grab that for the next video I have to make. But yeah, if you guys like this video, like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you guys like, what you guys want to see. Yeah, I have plenty of guns. If you guys want to see me review any of my other guns, go shooting, that type of stuff. But thank you guys for watching. just stay tuned. I have 2 more videos to do today. I didn't get any stuff done last week, so I got to probably keep the algorithm up. I got to upload a couple of videos, obviously. But thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I got to remember to keep saying that, and we will see you in the next one.